Hello and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown live video. I'm not Orangejuice and I'll be going against Star Master in this OU battle. First impressions, his team is a rain team, my team is a sun team. I don't like Terrakions. Let's get started. I'm going to lead off with my Firefox, my Mozilla Firefox, blah blah blah. And in comes the Terrakion, and I can see a Stone Edge coming my way. So I would go into something, except nothing's willing to take a Stone Edge. So I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, hope for the best, and I'm probably going to die immediately. Nope, he goes for the Stealth Rocks, and my Will-O-Wisp hits, so that's pretty good news. I've pretty much taken care of the Pokemon that I was worried about the most. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower. Because why not? In comes the Stone Edge, that's 55%. Glad that didn't do a crit. But this time around I should be switching out, say to my Sawsbuck. Yes, I'll be doing exactly that. I'll go into my Sawsbuck, it takes Stealth Rock damage, and I take some damage off that Stone Edge, but whatever, I'll just go for the Horn Leech, see where that takes me. And the Terrakion goes down. That's one worry out of my head. Among the many other worries I have in real life. Isn't that very convenient? Now here comes the Politoed, and that thing might be scarfed or something. But I don't think I mind that much. I think I'm just gonna go for another Horn Leech. Nope, switches right away into Jirachi. And that's not that good, to be honest. I could go for the Nature Power, which I guess I will do, for lack of a better move to go for. And I'm actually faster, so that does pretty nice damage to it. And the U-turn doesn't even kill me, so there's that too. And I'd say this match is going pretty well so far. Let's take a moment to find out my favorite color. My favorite color is green. There. I'm not quite sure how we got there, but we're back here. And in comes the Landorus, what the heck is on my mind? In comes the Thundurus Therian, and if I switch out now, it's going to die anyway to Stealth Rocks. And even if it were not to die to Stealth Rocks, I would probably have stayed in to do some damage to the Thundurus, especially since it could start setting up Nasty Plots or Agilities, either of which will be pretty bad for my team. So I'm just gonna go for the return, and I'm actually faster, so that makes me wonder what kind of a Thundurus this is. It goes for the Thunder. I was faster, even though we were in the rain, so that goes to say, not that much really. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to think about anything, really. Now I think I'm going to go into my... I was going to say go into my Salamence, but, well, he doesn't have any priority on his team, so, whatever. Let's just hope Thunder doesn't destroy me. Actually, it probably will, now that I think about it. So, I'm going to go for a Fire Fang, as odd as that move is. And now I'm going to assume that he assumes that I have a Choice Band. Otherwise, why would a Salamence be carrying Fire Fang, right? Well, surprise, surprise, my Salamence has a Lumberry, and I don't know, that tends to catch some people off guard. And ironically, the Sun team is defeating the Rain team in the rain. So, I mean, just putting that out there. In comes the Keldeo, and no, I really don't. What I could do is just go for a Dragon Dance and hope to live this next hit, and I will do exactly that. Hidden Power Ice just kills me, so I didn't have a chance anyway. Now, I could go into my... I don't really have anything to go into. At this point, I'm just gonna go back into my Ninetales, set up the Sun again, and I foresee the Politoed coming in again. Otherwise, I would just die at this spot anyway, so I'll go for the Sunny Day, predicting the Politoed to come in, and if worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna die. Yep, sounds like a great idea. In comes the Politoed, I go for the Sunny Day, set up the sun right away again. And now I'm in a pretty good position. I'll just go for the Will-O-Wisp, because why the heck not? And something's gonna get burnt, whether it be the Politoed or the incoming pony. Excuse me. Now, I'm waiting for him to make a move. I'm still waiting for the move. Spoilers, I'm still waiting. Hello? Alright, I go for the Will-O-Wisp, burn the Politoed. That's not gonna help me that much. Except, like, right now, when I go into my for my Venusaur. And I'm going, should I set up a growth or should I, you know what, I am going to indeed go set up a growth. As he switches up into his Jirachi, who I assume is going to die to a Giga Drain anyway, but I'm not going to make any risky plays. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire to attempt to destroy the Jirachi, which I do successfully right there. Now, Star Master is going to bring back the Politoed, of course, and could be assuming I would go for the Giga Drain, and so I could just switch it up and go for the Sludge Bomb, but I'm not sure how much of a viable play that is. Or maybe he expects me to have Solar Beam, so I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain and fail miserably. I should have gone for the Sludge Bomb, but Giga Drain does enough damage anyway, so now I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Celebi goes for a Psyshock and kills me, probably. Actually, I'm still faster, so this has been a surprising turn of events where everything I have is faster than his, because he apparently didn't put any speed EVs. I can't actually verify that, but it's a nice thought to have. So I'm assuming the Hidden Power Ice is coming my way, and I don't think it's going to kill me because it's unstabbed and stuff, so yeah, it's only going to do 57%. I go for the Giga Drain, which kills, and I pretty much make my health come back to where it was before. Now the last thing he has is, funnily enough, the Politoed, and I may spoil this battle a bit, but I think I've won. Okay, I go for the Giga Drain, take out the Politoed, get back to 100% just to rub it in, and that is GG. Alright, so I'm going to go get another OU battle, and actually I'll be back in just a sec. So I just found another battle, and this team looks different. It's definitely different. It has that Scrafty and that Mismagius, whatever, that thing. And it looks pretty unorthodox, so I think what I am going to do is lead up with my Ninetales just to set up the weather, since he or she, I think he, doesn't have any weather anyways. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Flamethrower and take down the Skarmory to its sturdy thing. Sets up Stealth Rocks, and that's obviously pretty bad for me, but it's not like I can do anything about it. Now, I'm expecting the Dragonite maybe to come in, since it's the only thing that might be able to take a Flamethrower to the face. But I doubt that. I'm just going to go for another Flamethrower, and whoa, Kustap Berry spikes. So, he just got up 2 layers of hazards on my side, and I don't know how much of an impact that will make to the actual match. And looking at this, it seems like he's just going all out hazards for no apparent reason. Looking back, I should have gone for the Will-O-Wisp there, but I mean, it's not like anything can happen. Okay, so he just executed a strategy to reliably set up all the hazards in the first couple turns, and I basically don't have any words for this. In comes the Dragonite. I'm going to burn it because a burnt Dragonite is, you know, slightly you know, I can't even find the word. So I'm just going to roar it out, assuming it's gonna rest anyway. Yeah, it goes for the rest, and now I can safely roar it out, and Ms. Magius comes in. Interesting. I'll go for the flamethrower, as it goes for the nasty plot. That's pretty nasty. And I don't think it can kill me with a Shadow Ball, so I'll just go for another flamethrower, get rid of the Ms. Magius as I survive with 5%. And it's looking pretty good for me. I haven't even switched into anything other than my Ninetales, so just go for a flamethrower. Yeah, the Breloom's going to knock it out. And now I can do some pretty sexy stuff with the rest of my team. And actually, I think I'm going to go into my Venusaur. All hail Mega Venusaur, though this Venusaur is not Mega. And just as a side note, I don't have Pokemon X or Y yet, nor do I have a 3DS to play it on, even if I did. And I really want to get it. It's just putting that out there. Anyway, I go for the Sludge Bomb, and it's not going to do that much. I'm expecting this Scrafty to have, say, Ice Punch or something. So I think what I'm going to do is go for the Giga... I'm just going to go for the Growth because... I don't know. As he goes for the Bulk Up, so... this has turned out more favorably for me because I'm faster than him. I'll just go for a Giga Drain, sap some of that nice HP, and I still don't kill, but on the bright side, he doesn't kill either. So I'll just go for another Giga Drain, get rid of the Scrafty, and the rest of his team should be pretty much dead. I'll go for the Sludge Bomb, and given that Mach Punch doesn't kill as it did right there, I don't think I have a reason to continue this tangent, given that the Breloom actually did kill my Venusaur. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is go into my Scizor and go for the U-turn, because that will do a lot of damage. Though I could go for the Bullet Punch alternatively, which seems perhaps the safer option, but not really. So I'm just gonna go for a U-turn. And maybe that wasn't the best of ideas, since if I switch in I'm going to die. But it's not like anything else would have happened. Now I have Dragonite or Salamence, and I think I went into Salamence earlier, so let's go into Dragonite this time. Sadly, multi-skill is broken by the Stealth Rocks, but now I can just go for the Dragon Dance as the... Oh my god. Mach Punch had to get a critical hit there, right? So I'll just go for the Fire Punch and just die to another Mach Punch. Because that's just how the world works, you know. Sometimes you're just walking the path of life, and then a mushroom comes in front of you and he's like, hey, why don't you just try some of this? And then he punches you in the face and it just kills you, and you're just left there, ow, what did you do that for? And you start bleeding out of your nose, and then that blood is subsequently used in some kind of soup that you are forced to eat, and then you're like, oh my god, life, why are you doing this to me? And I don't know where that was going, but it's a pretty nice thought to have, I guess. So now I'm just going to go for the Fire Fang, just kill the Breloom, not have history repeat itself. And, all he has left is that Dragonite, which, it's sleeping, and I don't know why it is sleeping. It's pretty suspicious. It does have that multi-skill, so I'm just gonna go for the Outrage, see what happens. I should be faster because I am a Salamence, and Outrage actually doesn't kill, so that's pretty interesting. Dragon Tail actually kills me, so there's that too. Luckily, I have the Sawsbuck, and it can abuse that Chlorophyll to go for any move I desire and kill the Dragonite. Like Return. And the Return is going to hit the Dragonite, and that's going to be GG because I've won another battle. Ha 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 ha. That was tiresome. Well, those were a series of nice battles, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, or a subscription. And as always,